All righty, y'all ready?
For the very first pick in the sports movie draft.
Cole, you're on mute right now.
Dumbass.
No, you're good, bro.
You're still on mute.
Still on mute, my guy.
Oh my god. It's like the first Zoom class all over again.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, this is tough for me because I'm a comedy guy. So, like, you know, sports comedy is like really good for me. But I had to be smart and choose the best movie, the sports movie I've seen, regardless of if it made me laugh the most or whatever. So I'm going to go with Remember the Titans.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because Denzel Washington is my favorite actor, like of all time, basically. And I think it's just like the best movie, the best story, the best. Like I thought the ending was obviously amazing, and it showed me what sports was about. So combine all those factors together, I think that's the sports movie that I've seen for sure. It got me. It was definitely an emotional movie at the end for sure, and it made me feel the best like about sports and the reason why everyone loves sports. So
that's classic.
Yeah,
that's a classic.
Yep.
Okay, so with my pick,
don't do it, Joe.
Will knows what I'm gonna go for because Will definitely wants this movie. I think this is the best sports movie of all time myself. It blends in a little bit of drama with a little bit of comedy itself, and I'm going with Bull Durham for the second overall pick.
Sure.
Okay.
It's probably the best depiction of minor league baseball we will ever see in a movie ever. Susan Sarandon is a dime, and it's probably the most quotable baseball movie of all time. He pitches like he fucks all over the place.
And it's exactly with like how pitchers and catchers relationships are too.
Yeah, pitchers and catchers. I mean, everything about this movie is baseball in its most purest form. It's the best. So
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Oh my god,
I need to. All right, this is tough. You guys didn't take either one of my first options, so I mean, we all probably have different opinions. So I guess first round is probably just up for grabs. But this is my all-time favorite sports movie. I grew up playing basketball, so I got to go with the basketball movie. My boy Sam L. Jackson, one of the best actors of all time. I'm going with Coach Carter. Knock it down easy. I hope you guys have all seen that.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, easily.
It's my number one pick.
I had it on my board, but it was going to be a later round pick.
All right, so this is my turn.
Yeah, up to you, Will.
All right, well, I am like Cole. I like comedy a lot more, but since I got two picks, I'm gonna go with comedy first. I'm like Cole. I'm gonna pick as my first pick Major League.
Okay.
I love Major League. It's just purely funny, and that's why I love it. And like I had to like watch it a bunch with my dad because my dad loves that movie too. So I've seen it way too many times to count. So that's gonna be my first pick for sure.
All right, you're up next again. We're doing a snake draft. So
yeah, sweet. So now I feel like I got to pick something serious, which is kind of hard. But I think I'm gonna go with Miracle as my number.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. I didn't think that one would have gotten taken until the later rounds, maybe.
What? Dude, Miracle's amazing. What are you talking?
It's a great movie. I'm not gonna say anything against it. I just thought that it would have gone later.
No, I love that movie, man. Like it's team spirit, promotes team spirit, and that one Kurt Russell, and it's great. Even though he doesn't even look like Kurt Russell because he got that weird haircut, but it's still great.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna switch gears. I'm going comedy this time. Another famous actor, Adam Sandler.
You fucker.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Wait, I don't know actually. Hey, he has multiple sports movies, so hold on. And I'll just say it with a quote, and you guys will know it. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks.
Waterboy.
Waterboy. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So,
no,
that was a good pick, Ryan. But you failed to pick the best Adam Sandler sports movie.
This was on my list as well. I already know where you're going.
You failed to pick the best Adam Sandler sports movie in Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore is my number two pick. My second pick. 100%. It's what gave Adam Sandler his career. It has I think, in my opinion, it's better than Billy Madison.
I do too. Yeah.
Nothing. I mean, putting with a hockey stick. It's inspired golfers over the year. Me and Will went golfing the other day. What'd Logan do when he sank a putt?
Yeah.
Shooter.
Finger gun.
Shooter. So, yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Iconic. Sad to see it off the board though. All right, Cole, you're up next. What you got?
So I will go. There's a lot of good choices here, obviously. Still, I could go a lot of ways, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Dodgeball actually.
No.
Because, I mean, it's just so iconic in so many ways. I think Vince Vaughn is definitely one of the best actors for sure.
He's underrated.
He is. I mean, been getting a lot of movies. So I will go with Dodgeball. I mean, because so many iconic lines, and it also has a good message that because he comes back in the championship, he quit, and then I also think Lance Armstrong in the airport is one of the funniest things I've ever seen when he's talking to Vince Vaughn. So for that reason, Dodgeball.
That's a good pick. My favorite part is whenever they're like, as long as we have Patches, we can do anything with Patches O'Houlihan, and they turn around and he gets fucking crushed by a Vegas sign. Like, this shit's so funny, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, hey, you're up next.
You're back to back.
Oh man. Okay. I will go.
Dude, there's so many good sports movies, man. It's tough.
I thought for sure some of mine that I like more would get taken, but you guys went with other ones, so that's good for me because I have a lot of movies I could choose from. I'll go with Rocky just because it's just
iconic.
It kind of talk about putting boxing in the spotlight, and getting a lot of attention on boxing. So, and obviously Sylvester Stallone is played the role perfectly. So,
he is Rocky. He is Rocky.
Exactly. And I mean, he was in Creed too. So, for that, I mean, he was good in that as well. So, just in terms of it's just a good series in general. Rocky.
Can't go wrong with any of the Rocky movies.
All right. So I'm gonna go with another fighting movie as well. I'm gonna go with The Fighter with Marky Mark and Christian Bale. Christian Bale probably gives the performance, one of the best performances I've ever seen in a movie, of him as the crackhead brother. That's such a good movie, dude. And I think it could be argued it's probably the best fighting movie of all time. There could be an argument made for it. And of course, yeah, I mean, it's hard to beat the iconicness of Rocky, but it's up there, man. Fighters is definitely one of my favorite movies, not just in sports, but just hands down. So I think this is a solid third pick.
Yeah, can't go wrong with Marky Mark, bro. All right, this is tough. A few of my picks have been taken. I was really looking forward to Happy Gilmore or Dodgeball. That was going to be my next pick. This is tough. I don't know if I want to go with another comedy, but I think I'm going to go with, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm going to go with, this was a very iconic movie from my childhood. It's part of the only reason that I consider myself a baseball fan at all today. And I'm going to go with Angels in the Outfield. I think that's a slept-on classic.
I haven't seen that movie in forever.
Dude, it's old one. It's an old one.
Really? I thought you were about to go Sandlot.
No, yeah. I used to own Angels in the Outfield on the VHS and shit, man. I used to watch that all the time.
Wow.
Good story too.
Good movie. Yeah.
All right, Will.
I'm gonna go with The Blind Side, Sandra Bullock, my girl Sandy.
That's what I was debating, man, for my last one.
Love that movie. And then right off the bat, I already know what my fourth pick?
You're going back to back?
Yeah,
Yep.
You're going back to back.
Poker counts as a sport. Am I wrong or no? But yeah.
Poker is a sport.
If you want to go there.
We won't put any limits.
Rounders?
Rounders. You guys ever seen the movie Rounders?
Hell yeah.
I have not.
Rounders.
All right,
Rounders is so good.
It's got Edward Norton and Matt Damon, and it's phenomenal.
So
It's a
What
poker
is it if it's about poker? Like how does what's the storyline per se?
So, like, Matt Damon is just like this genius at poker, and his buddy that he grew up with, Edward Norton, is like this. He's great at poker too, but he's like a criminal, and he gets caught cheating a lot in it, counting cards or like playing with a partner and cheating. And they finally get out. Edward Norton gets out of prison, and they get like this just caught up back in the poker life, and Matt Damon just keeps having to come to bail him out. And eventually, he goes and plays this like the greatest underground poker player to like, and he bets all the money left in his bank account he has in order to pay off all the debts that Edward Norton made for him. And like the scene, like just the scene of him playing with the end is amazing. So yeah, if you haven't seen Rounders, go check it out. It's amazing.
I may have to.
Yeah,
I always love a good casino movie.
yeah, and I love Edward Norton too.
All right, back to me. This is harder than I thought it would be. I like, because once you make these decisions, they're final, bro. You know, I wanna have a better roster than y'all. And I don't know, they're all looking pretty good right now. Let's see. I don't know if I want to go with another comedy or another serious movie.
It's tough.
That is really tough. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna go with I'm sorry, Elijah. I know you want this one. Ricky Bobby. I'm taking Talladega Nights. I count it as a sports movie.
If I had known that we were counting as a sports movie, I might have picked that as my number one pick. That movie's hilarious.
Dude, it's all about NASCAR.
It's NASCAR, yeah.
Movie.
Yeah, I just didn't think of it that way, but yeah, you're right.
Oh man, you picked Rounders.
Yeah, like if Talladega Nights is a sports movie.
I mean, no, I'm saying. I mean, it's okay.
You don't think of Will Ferrell as a sports movie, so like I just
but like
I should have.
Adam Sandler. I mean,
I should have, but I didn't. So,
all right,
fair
it's
enough.
okay.
My mistake.
Okay, wow. I've been really debating this. So I'm gonna go with the kid that has inspired every single chant for any walk-on in college football history. I'm gonna go with the Golden Boy, Sean Astin. Rudy is my fourth choice.
Good pick. I like that. I like that a lot.
Lay down the jersey for him.
No complaints there. All right, cool.
So I'm gonna actually go with Blades of Glory. I think.
Oh, I was wondering if that was gonna get taken.
I mean, it's the only like skating related thing I feel like I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know if there is any other skating movies.
And the Iron Lotus is just, that's such an icon, like just like that. I don't know. I love that line and just like, shit.
Yeah, well, I know. Same thing like Will Ferrell. You wouldn't really expect Will Ferrell to be a sports movie, but I mean, hey, figure skating counts.
I learned a lot of I really hadn't heard of any like skating terms or anything, ice skating terms or like anything until that movie, like because they had announcers and stuff, like and they had like actual moves and stuff. So,
yeah. Plus, it has the iconic. Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, so that movie was really funny, and I mean, I don't see a lot of skating, so
yeah,
for that to be in a movie and me to actually enjoy it, I thought that was
All right, you're back to back here.
That's right. I could go a lot of ways. I'm gonna go The Sandlot.
Fuck.
Obviously, I mean, a lot of people have seen it. Some people say like they didn't like it at all. Like they said, it's like one of the most overrated movies of all time.
What?
I don't agree with that at all. But I just think it's iconic. And obviously, "You're Killing Me, Smalls." Of course, everyone knows that line.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just a great movie. It's a great baseball movie, and it's just a bunch of kids, hanging out, like having a good time. Like, I think it's like it shows. Like, I mean, it kind of reminds us of what we did as kids too. So, a lot of reasons for that to be a great movie, and one of the reasons I love it. So,
yeah, you can't go wrong with Sandlot. That's a good pick. Oh. Elijah's been getting jibbed, bro.
Dude,
yeah,
that was I was just so ready to say Sandlot at that moment. Nothing's more American than the 4th of July scene when they play baseball by lighting the field up with fireworks. So I'm a little salty about that. But I'm gonna go with another iconic movie. I'm gonna double dip into the sport of golf. And I'm gonna go with Caddyshack.
Good, good pick.
That was my next pick, Jaw.
I like that. I
So-
forgot I got to type it. I haven't seen that movie in forever, bro.
That movie's so funny.
Somebody stood on the duck.
Yeah.
All right. So I had my notes of like my movies that I was picking from. I had them organized in like tier 1, tier 2. So I passed on this the last few rounds, but I had this in my tier 1 movies. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. Same thing with Elijah. I'm going to double dip in sports here. I'm going with another basketball movie, Glory Road. It's iconic. The story behind it is amazing. It's just such a good movie, bro. The acting in it, everything about it is so good. Got to add it to my list.
Good pick. So my last pick, I'm gonna go with a golf movie too, like Joe. I'm going with The Greatest Game Ever Played
Okay.
Oh.
with Shia LaBeouf.
Okay.
The scene at the end where he's sitting there winning and his dad is like on the course and he sees him and finally gives him the approval he needed. It was so good. Brings tears to the viewer's eyes.
That's another one I need to watch. I haven't watched that one before.
Yeah, that one's so good. That one, if you're either want to watch a golf movie you haven't seen, you need to watch that one or The Legend of Badger Vance to go into.
Yeah, Bagger Vance with Will Smith and Matt Damon.
Really?
Good one.
Yo,
Another,
yo.
another
Go
good
ahead.
golf movie too is Tin Cup with Kevin Costner.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all want to add a bonus round? Fuck it.
Sure, I'm okay with that.
All right.
Y'all got. I mean, I got more. Let's do it. Fuck. Will, you can go ahead. Snake. We'll do a snake draft.
Okay, I'm going with The Longest Yard, but I don't know if I'm gonna get hate on this, but the new version one with Adam Sandler.
The Adam Sandler one. I like that. I like that movie.
Dude, I
I
think
don't
it's
know
so-
why it gets shit on so bad. It's so hilarious.
That's what I'm saying. But like all the old men, like my dad's like the old one's way better than the new one. Like it's just not the same movie. It's like, I don't know, man. I've watched both, and I thought the new one was way funnier. But the old one's funny, but like it's kind of slow. It's not the same.
I don't even think I've seen the old one before. I've only watched the Adam Sandler version.
It's not very good. Don't waste your time.
I mean, the Adam Sandler one's iconic too.
Watch
So
Founders instead, because you'll love that movie.
okay, yeah, that will be on my to-do list.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go with for my last one. I'm gonna spoil it. I'm between Mighty Ducks and Basketball. These are two really good movies. With very different genres, though.
There are different genres.
Very different genres.
You got a
I
lot
think-
of comedies. Well, I guess you have more serious movies than comedies.
Yeah, I'm like 3 and 2 right now. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with Mighty Ducks just because I think it's a little bit more iconic. Great movie, great story.
Yeah.
Not much else to say about that.
Okay, so I'm really torn right now if I want to go with Warrior, the game plan with Dwayne the Rock Johnson, the one who does, or if I want to go with White Men Can't Jump.
Those are good
That's
choices.
tough, man. I think, God, man, because I'm gonna go with the game plan because she bedazzles his football. I hate to go against my.
because she's bad
Yeah,
now.
how dare you disrespect Woody?
I know I was about to say it's hard for me to go against Woody, my boy Woody, but that movie's hilarious. So I'm going with that.
All right, Cole. Finish us off.
So I am gonna go with Like Mike
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
with Bow Wow. He was the main star, and the guy from Stuart Little, the kid from Stuart Little.
Yeah,
forget
the
his
little
name.
blonde kid.
Yeah. It's actually a great movie, and there were a ton of NBA, like a ridiculous amount of like really good NBA players in it. Like
Yeah, it
Vince
was
Carter
fun to
in
watch.
it, Michael Finley, Allen Iverson, Jason Kidd, McGrady, Dirk, Gary Payton. I mean, it was loaded. Like, and like they actually like had like roles and stuff. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's if you guys haven't seen it, the kid is in an orphanage, and he finds or there's a lightning, like a rainstorm, and there's a pair of Jordans on like a telephone line, and like lightning strikes it, and he becomes or his shoes, and he becomes really good at basketball, and so then like he gets offered a contract and stuff, and so like he plays with he plays on an NBA team and stuff. So
Yeah, like, as
just
a
good
kid.
movie. Yeah,
Yeah,
So-
it's classic. And then there's of course there's a bad guy trying to steal the shoes that make him good and
that's right.
everything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, well, that is our sports movie draft results. I am very curious to know what everybody thinks. If you guys have been watching this, please leave a comment who you think has the best overall sports movie roster. We're going to post this on our Twitter, put it on our Instagram and everything. Hopefully we'll put together a little bit of a graphic for it instead of, because we had to Google Doc it. This was a little bit last minute. This is big league. Okay. We Google Doc things here, but yeah, so this is our results.
I just realized I forgot to draft Space Jam.
I was wondering why nobody took it. I was thinking about drafting Space Jam 2 just to piss Elijah off.